In the vast expanse of the cosmos, humans have always craved to venture beyond the familiar blue sky. That frontier, once deemed unreachable, is now becoming a playground for the daring, the adventurous, the dreamers. A new era is dawning, an era of space tourism. We are standing on the cusp of a revolution that will redefine our relationship with the universe. So, buckle up, fellow cosmic voyagers, as we delve into the thrilling world of interstellar travel. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 craziest space tourist trips. Space tourism, it sounds like a concept straight out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But my friends, it's no longer a product of imaginative minds. We're standing on the precipice of an era where boarding a spacecraft is as common as catching a flight to your favorite vacation spot. Space tourism, in its simplest terms, is the activity of traveling beyond Earth's atmosphere for recreational or leisure purposes. It's a concept that has been dreamed about for decades, but only now are we seeing it come to fruition. With the rapid advancements in technology and significant investment in space exploration, we're seeing this once far-fetched idea transform into a booming industry. Over the past few years, we've witnessed the birth of a new breed of companies. They're not just focused on scientific discovery or military prowess, but on bringing the wonders of the cosmos to everyday people. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are leading the charge, offering a variety of space experiences that are as diverse as they are thrilling. Suborbital Flights, for instance, offer a short but exhilarating adventure, providing passengers with a glimpse of Earth from the edge of space. But if you're looking for a more immersive experience, there are plans for luxury space hotels, boasting breathtaking views of our planet that no earthly five-star resort can match. And let's not forget the ultimate space tourist trip, lunar or Martian landing experiences. Imagine leaving your footprints on the moon or witnessing the red Martian landscape firsthand. It sounds unreal, doesn't it? But these are not just flights of fancy, they are real, tangible experiences being developed as we speak. The ticket prices for these interstellar escapades are currently steep, catering to a select few. But as technology advances and space travel becomes more commonplace, we can expect these costs to come down, making space tourism accessible to a wider range of adventurers. So, fasten your seatbelts as we journey into our top 10 countdown. The dawn of space tourism is upon us, and it's about to take us on a ride of a lifetime. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have suborbital flights. Imagine this. You're strapped into a sleek, modern spacecraft, your heart pounding as the countdown begins. And then, before you know it, you're soaring through the atmosphere, beyond the blue and into the black expanse of space. That's the thrill of a suborbital flight, a journey to the edge of space and back, offering you a chance to experience the weightlessness of zero gravity and the breathtaking view of our beautiful blue planet. Leading the charge in this new frontier of space tourism is none other than Blue Origin, the aerospace manufacturer and suborbital spaceflight services company founded by Amazon's Jeff Bezos. They've developed the New Shepard, a reusable spacecraft designed to take passengers on this extraordinary journey. The name, a nod to Alan Shepard, the first American in space, signifies the company's vision of making space accessible to everyone. While the company has yet to announce an official launch date for their commercial flights, the buzz is that we could see these flights become a reality within the next few years. Of course, the price of a ticket to space doesn't come cheap. The cost of such an adventure is expected to be in the neighborhood of $200,000. Yes, it's a hefty sum. But then again, can you really put a price on the experience of a lifetime? The unique selling point of these suborbital flights? It's the opportunity to join an exclusive group of individuals who can say they've seen Earth from space, to float in zero gravity, to gaze upon the curvature of our planet against the backdrop of the cosmos. It's an experience that promises to change your perspective forever. So if you've got a sense of adventure and a desire to push the boundaries of what's possible, suborbital flights might just be your ticket to the stars. It's a journey that will leave you breathless, and that's just the first in our list. At number 9, we have something for the space tourists who enjoy the finer things in life: luxury space hotels. Forget the Ritz or the Waldorf, we're talking 5-star accommodations in zero gravity with the entire cosmos as your backdrop. The concept of luxury space hotels is not as far-fetched as it might seem. Companies like Orion Span and Axiom Space are making this a reality. Orion Span's Aurora station, billed as the first luxury hotel in space, aims to launch by the late 2020s. Axiom, on the other hand, is planning to attach its module to the International Space Station by the mid-2020s. The experience promises to be nothing short of spectacular. Imagine floating in zero gravity, gazing out at the twinkling stars in our blue planet. Your days will be filled with activities like spacewalks, research experiments, or even just relaxing in your plush zero-gravity suite. But as you might guess, this kind of luxury doesn't come cheap. The estimated cost for a 12-day stay at Orion Span's Aurora station is a whopping $9.5 million. Axiom's Space Hotel is slightly more affordable, with a price tag of around $55 million for a 10-day trip. Yes, you heard it right. The unique selling points of these luxury space hotels are many. Apart from the sheer novelty of vacationing in space, these hotels promise unparalleled views, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and the chance to be among the first wave of space tourists. So, if you've got a few $1,000,000 burning a hole in your pocket and a desire for the ultimate travel adventure, these luxury space hotels might just be the ticket. Just think, you could be sipping a martini while gazing at the Earth from high above, or even witnessing a sunrise from orbit. Talk about a room with a view. Moving on to number 8, we have lunar landings. Now, these aren't your granddad's Apollo missions. With companies like Moon Express and SpaceX in the game, the moon is no longer a distant dream but a possible tourist destination. Moon Express, for instance, is aiming for a launch date in the late 20s, with the goal of making lunar travel as common as catching a flight to another country. The cost, well, it's still a bit steep, running into the millions of dollars. But the unique selling point here is the sheer audacity of the experience. Imagine standing on the moon looking up at Earth. That's a selfie that's going to get a lot of likes. Now, number 7 on our list is Martian experiences. Ever since Elon Musk announced his plans for Mars colonization, the red planet has been on everyone's radar. SpaceX's Starship, set to launch in the early 30s, is the vehicle that could make this a reality. Sure, the estimated cost is astronomical, no pun intended, but the prospect of being among the first humans to set foot on Mars? That's priceless. Next up at number 6, we're talking asteroid mining. This one's a bit out there, but companies like Planetary Resources and Deep Space Industries are betting big on it. The concept is straight from a science fiction novel, sending spacecraft to mine valuable resources from asteroids. The launch date is still up in the air, and the cost, well, that's a bit of a mystery too, but the unique selling point? You could be part of an operation that not only advances human knowledge, but could also fuel future deep space missions. And finally, at number 5, we're serving up zero-gravity sports. Picture this. You're floating in a state-of-the-art spaceship, the Earth is a beautiful blue orb in the distance, and you're about to serve in the first-ever interstellar tennis match. Sounds crazy, right? Well, companies like Space Adventures are working to make zero-gravity sports a reality. With an estimated launch date in the mid-30s and a cost that's yet to be determined, it's not a cheap ticket, but the unique selling point is the thrill of playing your favorite sport while floating in zero gravity. It's a whole new ballgame, literally, and that's another one for the space tourism bucket list. And finally, at number 1, we have the most exciting trip of them all. Brace yourselves, folks, because this is the grand finale of our space tourism countdown. We're talking about an unprecedented journey, a voyage to the outer reaches of our solar system. This trip is being brought to life by none other than Cosmos Unlimited, a company that has been pushing the boundaries of space exploration since its inception. They're known for their fearless innovation and relentless pursuit of the next big thing in space travel. While the exact launch date is yet to be announced, the company aims to make this dream a reality within the next 2 decades. Yes, you heard it right. Within your lifetime, you could be embarking on a journey to the outer planets. Now, as you might imagine, a trip of this magnitude carries a hefty price tag. We're talking about a cool $50 million. But when you consider the scale of the adventure, it's an investment in an experience that money can't ordinarily buy. So, what makes this trip the most exciting of them all? Well, it's in the name, a voyage to the outer planets. This isn't just a quick jaunt to the moon or a few orbits around Earth. This is a journey into the unknown, a chance to see the jewels of our solar system up close. Imagine waking up to the sight of Saturn's rings or Jupiter's great red spot. Picture yourself floating in zero gravity, watching the distant sun set behind Uranus. It's an experience that promises to redefine our understanding of the word adventure. This trip is not just about sightseeing, though. It's about pushing human boundaries, exploring the unexplored, and igniting our collective curiosity. It's about venturing into the unknown and coming back with stories that will inspire generations to come. Truly, a journey that is out of this world. With these incredible trips on the horizon, the future of space tourism is brighter than ever. As we venture further into the cosmos, the reality of regular space travel becomes less a matter of if and more a question of when. With companies racing to make space tourism a reality, we might soon be swapping our beach holidays for lunar landscapes. So what do you think of these amazing trips? Share your thoughts in the comments below.